Okay, quick audio check. Okay, quick audio check. Guys, let me go grab a coffee, okay, and I will be right back. Check. Okay, here I am. Exactly. Yeah, yesterday I played a bit, we built a bit. I think today we will be continuing that. At least that's the goal. So I did a few things off camera while you guys were doing other things. So this system is now done, completely done. We built the start of the mining shaft. And the goal is to have I'm kind of thinking of making this an elevator shaft and have an elevator getting pushed up by pistons from the bottom. But I kind of want to lower this just a little bit more, so I can have a little bit more room to maybe add a few more pistons from the bottom, because I think I will need approximately 7. I'm doing great, Skipper, how about you? I think you will probably need 7 pistons to bring the whole thing back up. So the idea is, if I can make it stop somewhere at this level, then that would be amazing. Then I could actually start mining out the iron as well. Yeah, I noticed you're doing some nice Minecrafting. I can't really get into that game. Yesterday I tried one more time to play some 7 Days to Die. I don't know. I can't really find any fun in that game. Played it for a couple of hours with Reto, but nah, I don't think it's my thing. You can have that with a few games people love, but which you think, yeah, I don't know what it is. I have that with a few games, like 7 Days to Die. It's fun, but it's boring and very repetitive. And I think I thought maybe I will have some fun during Horde Night, but when Horde Night hit, someone came to measure up this little room here. I'm gonna be making a new office studio for my synthesizer and my music stuff, so it's all nicely integrated, because right now the synthesizer is next to me, and if I want to play it, the ATA keys, I cannot access the keys up there without, well, it's a mess. So I need to have a new desk, and they came in to measure up the office. So yeah, that of course happened during Horde Night, so I missed Horde Night completely. So probably one of the most fun parts of the game. I missed it yesterday. Good afternoon, Javik. By the way, Javik, I have been looking into that Citadel Forged with Fire. I think I should be able to set that up. It's the similar approach as all the rest, actually, so shouldn't be all too difficult. Okay, so this one, I'm thinking about this one. Should be drilling down a little bit more, so I can extend this. And the goal is at the bottom to have 7 pistons going up, and then a little platform, and then this will be like an elevator thingy. Yeah, I think that's, yeah, Scripter. And I didn't really have a plan. I was just running around shooting a few zombies, trying to loot a few houses. I don't know. It's way too repetitive for me. But I think the base building, if we could get into that with Scripter, well, with you as well, with Reto and Piccolo, but by the time I will log back on into that game, they will be so far ahead of us on the server that it's not gonna be worth it for me to actually do anything anymore. Okay, so this one should be the bottom pistons should be all extended by now. Yeah, 10, 10, 10. So now I can bring the ups down. Reverse, no, not that. Reverse, I said. And meanwhile, fly up to get some energy. Wait, my energy. Oh crap, even my hydrogen is almost depleted. Whoa, close call.
Fuel critical.
Yeah, I know, lady. I know. I'm waiting for a tank. You're welcome to tag along then. You need to build a zombie-proof base. Yeah, and I think that's the interesting part, having your base built up. But I think we were the first 7 days. Yeah, you just run around, try to collect some materials, and I don't really know what to spec into to get a good, well, I wouldn't say a build, but to do something.
Critical.
So yeah, I think probably it's that. Hydrogen. Pick 2 bottles up. Bring 2 bottles down. So what I did off camera before I started the stream, because that was probably very boring to watch if I would be doing all that stuff, I actually dug a tunnel down here and brought the whole conveyor belt system down. So the conveyor is now going down to the bottom of the mine. I'm passing through the iron layer, and then up here I'm meeting up again with the bottom. And I have a little cargo thingy here, so I don't have to fly up and in order to be able to build something here. But now I will have to wait until these 2 pistons are fully retracted, and then I should have a nice hole to start building downwards. Oh crap, maybe I should have added... Yeah, crap. I should have added a couple more drills. Wait, let me try first. No, it's fine. It's fine. So the other one is now probably also at 0. Yes, so I can reverse this one. And all the materials, since I have piped up everything, all the materials get pushed to the top where it's getting refined as well. So I should be fine up there. 2 more days to go before holidays. Yeah, today will probably be the last day I can stream this week. Tomorrow I'm going out with the missus for a day or 2. Then I might be back. Well, maybe this weekend I will be back, and then I can stream a bit more. Yeah, it's digging another hole, yeah. I think 7 pistons, and I think a piston is 2.5 blocks tall, so I should be going down 15 blocks. And then I will be trying the piston setup to see if I have a certain altitude. I want my elevator to reach the iron layer, that's all. That's my goal actually. So I will be removing this. I will probably be removing the drills at the top because they make no sense anymore. I could actually already start doing that. I will not be using that stuff anymore, so... let's see how I can safely do that without breaking anything. Well, without breaking the rest, I mean. So well, I will have to drop off stuff every single time then. Oh, I should have blueprinted this before I started messing with it. Crap. Yeah, I should have done that actually. Darn, forgot about it. Inventory full. How many times have I heard that today? It's incredible, man. So I think today will be more building, more digging, more mining. And I'm hoping at some point to be able to go to that little marker I have seen on the map. There is like a white marker up there 6 kilometers away, and I think that's another faction or something. I hope it's one of the trader factions. Because I definitely want to get into the whole economy thing. Okay, so this is almost cleaned up. Wait, this doesn't work. Okay, this will be a little bit dangerous for me, but I think I can handle it. If I'm careful, I should not be falling down here. Good afternoon, Reto. I see you were having some fun in 7 Days to Die again. Put everything away. Had to go to the store in the middle of it all. Yeah. There, so that's done. Nice. Everything is cleaned up here. Nice. So, no. Drop off the stuff. And now I should be able to work on the things downstairs. Okay, let's reverse them all. Actually, if I reverse those two, it should be enough. No? Yeah, let's reverse them all. And then turn off the... Well, I'm gonna be leaving the drills on. Just for now. So the goal is... crap, I don't have my plates on me. Luckily, I can access everything from down here now. The steel plates. I might have to wait until the whole thing is retracted, because the drills might stick onto this. We will see. I will actually be able to clean up all this too. It's no longer necessary. So how many blocks are we done from the iron? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. So I should probably be going down about 10 blocks and start putting the... Yeah, see? This is blocking it. Do I want to try with 10 blocks? Or do I go for 15 immediately? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm not sure. Maybe I will do it like this. So this will be the bottom then. I will need to weld all this up. Well, I don't have to weld all this up, but I think I will. Yeah, let's do that really quick. I will weld up the center one first. Or do I have enough for everything? Like this. Okay. We are getting somewhere. So the center should be this block. Can I put a piston on here? Probably.
Low.
I can. 1, 2. This elevator might be very wobbly. Let's go get the energy fill up and then check the... What am I engineering now? The elevator, man, the actual elevator. I want an elevator. Sit down, check the little depot, the little drop pod thingy. But I think I might have gone too low. I can break it down. Yeah, an elevator platform, so we could probably drive a little rover on top of it, then push a button, make the elevator go down, so you're at the bottom floor of the mine. Well, not really the bottom floor, but you're at the iron level, and maybe mine from there if you wanted to. Oh yeah, I turned off this. So where is the drop pod? I had my dampeners off for some reason. With wheels? Yay, another set of rainbow globes. Oh. it wasn't really worth it. Wait, like they use on one row of blocks as a guide where wheels are clamped on. Does you make a largely, so the platform is attached to wheels and those wheels just move up or down along a column of blocks, so not with pistons. But then you would need batteries and stuff, so how will you connect that to the electricity system if it goes up and down? Ah, yeah. So if it's completely down or completely up. Huh. Well, maybe I should try that, but then I have been digging way too deep. So what you mean is actually have a railing system going down. Yeah, I had the idea of using 6 or 7 pistons. Press a button, all the pistons extend. Press another button, all the pistons retract. Answer my questions real time. Real time! Right, let me hop into the Discord, yeah. Why not? Why not? Hey. Yeah, so railings.
Yeah, the lift systems, I've seen a lot of workshop examples of them. You remember in the beginning when you first started, we were also talking about the space elevator idea?
Yeah.
Well, that actually uses the same lift system. That thing just builds a column in the middle. It has a welder and all, but the outer ring is just wheels that are attached to that column, that block, that platform fixed to that column. And that's a quite nifty system in which that platform rolls up, it builds the column and it welds it. And then it builds another connector, they attach it to its connector and they can refuel and reload, and then it keeps building upwards. So they use the same basis of elevator with wheels. It has many advantages using platforms with wheels.
It's probably going to be a lot more stable.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, well, you've seen already with the pistons, when you use a lot of them, they start wiggling and twitching and stuff like that. That's because they're all different grids that all have different inertia depending on the world and what's attached and what moves and what not.
Then I probably dug this hole for nothing.
No, because you can use that hole also to try and build a lift system going downwards, but maybe it needs to be a bit bigger. I don't know.
No, this hole is fine. This is where the elevator should go. But I have been digging a hole down even further, so I could have my pistons push everything up. But then this is no longer necessary.
So that level where you are is the level you want to bring something down to as well. That's the level you want.
Actually, I wanted I wanted everything to arrive up here, approximately, starting at the iron level,
Ah. Mm-hmm.
and maybe have a. Yeah, but you could. Wait a minute, because I have noticed that there is more stuff down here actually.
More
Like there is silicon up there.
Oh. That's something I was thinking also. At a certain spot, I saw different resources at different depths, and I say, well, they have to be layered at different depths then too. Not like on the previous world where we mined through the iron and then just had nothing but rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, your idea is still valid. I've used pistons as elevators too, but mostly for just a few blocks, like 2 pistons max, and then I also used some elevator types. Then it's easier to build a piston for 1 or 2 blocks. But if you really want to have different levels and different places to stop,
it's actually a total of 7 pistons I would need to get to the top. So that's
okay.
That's already a lot.
That's a lot, yeah. And the thing is, if you're gonna put something like a vehicle on there, will it still be stable enough to bring the vehicle down, or do you have to do it like really slowly? You see,
I'm going to destroy this. Change of
the nicest
plans.
elevator I saw with wheels was one used in a station, where they had a docking, like a garage, and then they had this lift system used to bring up the ships to a sort of landing platform on top.
Mm-hmm.
And that was real cool. And that was also with wheels and with the one connector in the middle. So all the ships had downward facing connectors. So when they left their docking bay, they went to the elevator. They docked to that connector that was hidden in the center of that elevator. And then they could simply push the elevator up with the wheels, and it didn't twitch. It didn't twitch.
I have no idea how to do that, but I'm willing to give it a try. The elevator with the wheels. I never built anything.
I've never built one like that. I've built things with wheels, but never really like those elevator things. But so, like I said, workshop elevator. Then you have a lot of auto-built elevator options, so a lot of workshop stuff that you can use to like a blueprint.
Yeah, I could do that, yeah.
And you can set it up, and then you can let it build an elevator until the height you want to, and then you can let it stop. And it should build a platform and the pole and everything. But it's been years since I've seen that mod, so...
I could try.
Grind away, gently down the shaft.
Yeah. Wait, what's upside down now? Like this.
Oh, there's a conveyor system going in the...
Yep. Hey, I can prepare that.
Yeah. Avec. Another thing 1 or 2 pistons are nice for is like for extension bridges or stuff like that. If you have like big ship connections and you need to connect their docking bay or stuff, whatever, that's where pistons are also mostly nice. 1 or 2 to extend the bridge.
Let's have a look. Elevator. High velocity elevator.
Yeah, like that left one I think is an auto-built elevator. Elevator module, what's that? Elevator.
Yeah, but like this, it doesn't really tell you a lot. I mean, yeah, okay, you can build an elevator, but
Yeah, indeed, some are just too much outside. To the question I always have is what's on the inside, and that's something you better do in a creative mode, or use a creative tool here to just pound something in, look at it, try to understand it, and then try to copy it. That's how I usually dealt with stuff I needed to implement, like elevator Mark 6. That's the previous page. There was one long one, I think I remember. That very long building, I think I've once copied that in creative, that one. I think that was a wheelbase, but I'm not sure. But maybe open it in workshop.
solar
Sometimes you
batteries,
have
oxygen.
but on the workshop pages you sometimes have more screenshots. I think you need to select something first.
You.
Hey.
Yeah, come.
Yeah, but then you need to. Wait, let me do it like this.
Shift tab.
Yeah, but you won't be seeing that in the stream, I think.
No, indeed.
It's so difficult finding something in that workshop. There is so much in there. It's
I'm also
Looking for more mods or just scripts?
looking for an example of an elevator on wheels, a wheel-based elevator.
A wheel-based elevator.
Yeah, like they used on
Yeah, I
like
know what you mean.
you
You mean the
where the wheels are
wheels
guided
clamp
along.
themselves.
Yep.
Yeah, they clamp themselves onto a pole and they just ride up and down.
Yep. Because Mort wanted to build a nice big elevator in his shaft and was trying the piston way, but he was already on 7 pistons, and then the whole thing is gonna be twitchy and jerky like hell. So let's see if I can try and help figure it out here.
You built an elevator once which relied on gravity. You remember how you did that?
Yeah, but
So instead of using an actual, you had a flow of gravity going or something. You stepped into that, you jumped, and you went up.
yeah,
And when
but
you
we
went to
want to
go
do
down,
it
you
with
went to the other
vehicles.
one and just fell into the shaft, and you just went down easily,
Yeah,
slowly.
but that's for personally just walking into it. This is for trying to drive a vehicle on the platform,
Yeah, but
bringing
you're
it down the
thinking
main shaft.
it will only work in space because you have
No, you
planetary
can
this is
gravity.
counter. You
close
can
as happy
counter
to say. I
planetary
step feel of
gravity
an
apparently.
Can you
elevator.
counter it? I don't think you can.
I read it, okay, so I don't know for sure, but
You read it somewhere.
when
Someone
trying out
read
the
it.
blocks with trying to use artificial mass blocks for torpedoes in planetary circumstances, but
Oh yeah, to still be able to shoot to launch them in a railgun way. Slingshot them.
Yeah. Gonna try blueprints only now.
I think I might have found something. Okay, let's try. Shift tab. Close this one. Refresh. This is the blueprint for my elevator from my tutorials video. I've combined the two builds into one grid so we can have a look at both of them if you wanted to see any more details. For the sounds, the other one is this one.
Semi-automatic.
Let's see how this looks. Only in creative mode.
Yeah, but you can just Alt F10 as admin. But I suggest you fly out it a bit.
Energy low.
And enable creative mode tools.
Phew. What
Try
the
to
heck?
put it as high up as possible with the underside just touching the ground. Yeah, a bit lower. And just place it with Control X. You can delete it afterwards.
You sure?
Yeah, Control X is like Control X is it copies, but it cuts away what you copied.
Yeah, look, he's using the pistons as well.
Indeed. And what the hell?
But he's yeah, I know what he's doing. He has like a snake format.
Yep.
So it's only one piston high, but he extends 4 pistons.
Yeah, indeed. But it's still there. It is.
That's the other way around, I think.
Yep. That's indeed. So you don't have to go too deep, but still, it remains a small elevator.
Control X, you said.
Yeah. You first select the block. So. Oh, yeah, you have selected it. Okay. Yes.
So the other one was F10. I think the other one will be better. Okay, so bring me up. Oh, I'm stuck. Yeah, offline, that's cool, but...
It's probably a power problem.
Could be.
But you see the wheels there, huh? The hidden in the side.
Wait, it didn't do everything?
It was 2 separate structures. Like I said, this is a wheel-based, I think, yeah.
What's happening here?
Well, two separate structures. They were connected with a connector. The first blueprint you pasted was both structures, but you Control X'd only the cabin now. So now that you have reselected it, you have copied
Ah,
only
Wait.
one part. So first you have to Control X the other thing that's still there. Then you have to go back to your workshop to take the same one. But this was apparently a wheelbase, I think you've got now. You see,
Yeah,
it's
but-
much simpler in design as well, and it can go up as far or down as far as you want.
how do I get rid of this now?
The thing you have in your hand, just select 4 or 5, another block you
yeah.
have,
Run.
0.
or 0.
So let's try again. Not G, F10.
Yeah, you see those wheels and those casings and stuff?
Yeah, okay, so it is connected to the bottom,
So that's how it recharges
and there is probably a connector on the
Yep.
top too.
Yep.
Yeah.
You see how high this thing goes? Imagine how much pistons you would have needed for that.
It's actually not
So
a
the
bad-
only thing I'm
not a bad
wondering,
system.
if you want to look up close, I think it's small block, this one.
Yeah.
Because most of the time, that's very crafty, yeah. That's very nicely thought. That's even better indeed.
Energy low.
Yeah,
Yeah,
lady.
that's a cool one. Very compact.
So now it's a matter of trying to rebuild that.
Yeah. Let me have a look.
I'm gonna have a closer look at how it can be done.
Oh, it even has a floor 1. It even has small LCD corner here. It says floor 1. Down and up.
We probably won't be able to match that up with our build though.
Oh, I'm hearing something. Tit. Am I going up now?
Oh, no,
I hear
crap.
timer blocks.
I don't want this. Creative mode is still on.
Nothing is happening so far. And then everything goes off.
Yeah, it probably needs electricity.
It had some, but I think it's now all gone. And I'm stuck. Door
Oh no, the
stuck.
battery is still the battery is still charged. Yeah, I had the same problem.
I'm gonna simply cut away a bit of glass.
The connector.
Or probably maybe there's something wrong in the timer blocks. That's also a possibility. Here in the...
Yeah, but there are no timer blocks here. The timer blocks are in the cabin.
Yeah, there should be batteries in the cabin too. Ah, I see a battery here.
Oh, sensors? What the heck is all this?
Ah. That battery should still have power, so let's go in. Is there a button we can press K? K on.
There's a sound block.
Yeah,
What's-
there's a sound block indeed here in the
Oh,
elevator.
look, there are even engines. Atmospheric thrusters.
Yep, hidden in the side here.
Ah, I think I know. Wait, but that's not gonna work. Man, it's gonna take me 5 years to figure out how this works.
Okay, I need to go refuel and then I come back. Oh, and then I'm dead. Smack tegen a second. Ergens op aarde.
Isn't there a...
Okay, my body is half a kilometer away.
Wait, there should be somewhere a control thingy.
Yeah, I was looking for a way to get into the grid. Think we'll have to place a button panel ourselves or something.
Wait, let me place a control panel.
Okay, 2 control panels, nice.
Okay, so
What's
he
all
has...
of this remote control?
Oh, you put a control panel up too?
No?
Wait,
I think you did. You're probably still in creative, and you have, yeah, at the bottom of your bar you see the N that's now on. You see N and those 2 vakjes? Dat is in spiegelbeeld bouwen. Oh, what's that?
Mirror build.
Mirror build, yeah. Did something come detached?
Wait, how did I turn that on? There's a lot of sound here, but nothing is happening.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. House with the battery. Where are the batteries? They're on recharge. I'll put them on auto. Okay, once.
No, that's the
And the
down, and this is
connectors
the
are
up.
low.
Okay, now it's lighting up. So we should be pressing the up button.
Yeah, but the strange part was once we press the up button,
Offline.
then it goes offline. It puts both batteries, and that's not right in recharge. So there's something wrong with the timer blocks in this setup. Probably. Okay, 1 second. So back to the batteries. Batteries. I'll put 1 in auto.
Wait, the button.
Okay, this button says timer block start. Which timer block? Timer block 1. What are those setup actions? Piston door, bats, and timer block 2 starts. Okay, what does timer block 2 do? Being 8 timer blocks. Timer block 2. Switches lock on the connector. Remote control elevator up, autopilot on.
Jesus, that's a lot of fiddling around with timer blocks too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he goes to timer block 3. In timer block 3, he's played a ding. Okay, just gonna try one more time. 1 push, tick, tick, tick.
Get back off.
Still ticking.
It's probably closing the doors before it's doing anything else, so that's probably the
Yeah,
first
that
time.
was timer block 1, but oh, and there goes the sound again.
To be honest, I think your wheels are stuck in the
Ah,
armor
yeah.
blocks.
Wait, the wheels. We haven't checked the wheels.
You have to, I think you have to take the wheels off, slide the suspension all the way outside, put new wheels on it, and then slide them back towards the thing, towards the structure. Maybe it's best you turn it off again. Or you have to wait.
Looking for the right one. We'll try the down one.
Okay, but the idea is to have 2 columns and have some wheel system
Yeah,
around
that's,
that.
And normally wheels should be enough, but maybe for load that you can use the thrusters.
I think probably for speed.
I've pressed the down button, so it should be able to connect to the downward now, but still isn't really going up. 1 battery in recharge. Nope, still not connecting. I do think they messed up with their timer blocks as well in their setup somehow.
Nah, probably not. Just because it didn't move.
So, delete
Yeah.
some wheels. Oh,
Yeah, some of them are sticking in the actual.
they're twitching in the bit.
I think they all are. Fuel low.
So how do you fix that? Remove them?
No, wait, before removing them. Maybe just slide them to the back first. Slide them all.
Can you slide
outside.
them? I think only. Wait.
Yeah, we need to be in the other one then. Because the wheels are attached to the elevator, not to the shaft. So that's gonna be in here. What do you want me to do?
You can change the suspension of the wheels.
Show block. Internal on. Okay, how much suspension do you want? What do you want me to change?
I don't know what it's at now.
Power and strength is at 100%. Height of set is at 8.7 centimeters. Friction 50%. Speed 100 kilometers per hour, and the rest is at 0.
There's nothing about suspension.
Yeah, I'm looking at the suspensions. Wheel suspension.
Either move them, either up or down. I don't know how they are fixated on the elevator, so I don't know.
Axle height offset from the center. Wait, let's try.
I have to see which wheel is moving. I don't
Yeah,
see.
I'm gonna be taking them all.
Oh yeah. Okay. Pop. Okay, now they all came out. I think. They. Those are still. Is it me or is shit smoking?
Yeah, this kind of looks a little bit better. I'm gonna press the button. Nothing. Nothing at all. Why does it have vertical and horizontal thrusters?
Patat.
You broke it?
I broke myself.
Oh yeah, one of the wheels is broken. It's like... Yeah,
Yeah, I
there's...
was trying to fix it, but I got it. I don't know. It smashed into my face or something.
I think by the time we have fixed it, we have built it again. It's a cage on wheel running against two big beams. But how did he power it? He powered it with engines, with thrusters. But where are the thrusters? I don't really see them. Oh, there is one here. Okay, one here, one here. Okay, okay, he has far pointing down up here. Then he has probably far pointing, yeah, the other way around to brake.
So, wheel should be turning now, or what is it doing?
I don't know. It's not doing a thing for now. Oh, but it is straight.
I see all the wheels popping up and down. Oh, no, they're stopped. No, they stopped. Okay. Oh, they're still twitching a bit.
Probably should fix the height distance again on
Can I
all.
try something?
Yeah, sure.
Which one is the connector down
What?
below?
Health?
Is it the second one?
What did you say? I didn't.
That's the one up there. Okay.
Health. Oh, crap, my health is low.
Well,
It's huge though. Man, that's one heck of a lift. Something broke, I think.
but at least it's connected now. Or did someone manually did that?
I didn't do a thing.
I didn't know. I popped off I turned off that connector from the beams turn it off and on again. That's it. Doesn't connect itself, so it must have gone through the program of the timer blocks to have been locked like that, or someone locked it. Maybe someone was very silent at the moment.
Oh, it's going
look at
up.
it go.
I pressed the
Look at it
button.
go. Oh. Just for a second it worked. So maybe that's floor 1.
That's the technical floor.
Let's push that button again.
I think it's stuck now because it isn't even. It isn't.
It isn't leveled.
Maybe I should put some more strength on the wheels again.
Yeah, maybe, yeah, more grip.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand here in case they pop off. Fly away and hit me. By the way, did my backpack from 2 days ago arrive yet?
Did that straighten it?
On its way here.
Yeah, it straightened a bit, but it's not really doing a thing. It's also not completely straight.
Hallo.
Lulu.
Hey,
Oh,
yeah.
ik ben maar bezig.
Bezig met wat?
Met doodgaan en tegen die wielen te liggen. En uitleggen. But you guys weren't hearing me, I think.
Oh,
I think you were on mute. We didn't hear a thing.
Yeah, but my light wasn't on. I think it's a bit verslijten.
Fuel critical.
Mort, could you put a second tower in for me to try some stuff?
One more like this?
Yeah. Close next to it to compare some.
I did turn off creative mode, so I need to turn that back on again. Like this, and then I need to press 10 and the elevator.
so
And
the
then
elevator
this.
came with the structure it's
Yeah, the two structures in.
hanging on to.
It's impossible to see how you place it.
Yeah, just up a bit like that. But
Yeah, but it should be something like this.
yeah, so it's green. Everything else is like that above. Above board. Let me refill my bottles.
Oh crap. Hydrogen.
Okay. Okay. En hier zitten die wielen er ook zo wellicht in, zegt. Button. Bouton.
I'm gonna get a cup of coffee meanwhile.
Oh, one more thing, maybe, Mort? Too late, too late. Even alles share met factions gebied. Oké, voordat we iets doen, gewoon nog eens op die knop te houden.
Dat gewoon uitgezet.
Ja.
Ik weet toch dat je die connectors eerst terug moet connecten. Kerel?
Moment. Jij hebt hem teruggeconnect of niet?
Connect, ja.
Oké, nou eens even checken. Je batterij zou er op dingen moeten staan.
Gewoon op die knop moeten duwen.
Batterij 1, batterij 2 en op recharge zijn op dingen. En nog eens proberen dan. Wieltjes
knop
bewogen. Knopjes ontgaan. Ik hoor hem nog altijd tik, 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 tik.
Gewoon,
Ik hoor de timerblokjes hier nog tikken. Is nog altijd bezig met heet, maar de juist tegen de wielen wel even heet. Nu hoor ik niks niet meer tikken. Hij heeft hem zijn eigen terug gedisconnect. Ja, dus er is ergens in die loop toch iets met die wielen of dingen dat niet juist is. In de wheel suspensions kunnen we nou weer niks voor. Ja, nou kunnen we ze wel veranderen.
ik kan die wel even teruglokken.
Dus dat die een height of set dat hem dan verandert dat.
So it's working already?
No. Of course not.
Sorry, nou zijn ze zelf los van de blok precies.
Okay, so now you have to push them back to the, yeah, back against them. They're in.
Ja. Oké. Gaan we het wat in toch?
Oh yeah, I'll be looking at it. Yep, something like that. Maybe, yeah. Maybe just a little bit more.
A bit more?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that's good. I know.
Propulsion override.
Come over here and stick your finger in between.
Propulsion is also
I think
off.
I think it's either they're touching or they're just not touching. Something.
Okay, I'm gonna try again.
It should be going up.
I'm hearing the
Oh,
things.
it detached.
Yeah, but
So-
it's already attached again. It's ready for lock. It's not gonna get away. Those thrusters don't even have enough power.
How's it going,
To
Skullman?
get off that, so we gotta lock
Yeah,
that again.
we're trying to get this elevator thing working, but I don't think we're smart enough. I think
Maybe
we're
just
good
put a
enough,
bit-
but probably
bit
not
more-
smart enough.
A bit more grip on the wheels.
I'm going also to see current up custom
Yeah,
data
you-
now.
Wheels have to come closer a bit.
I don't know, man. We just spawned it in from the workshop, and we have to figure out how it works. I think by now, after all the testing we have done, we would probably have built a little one ourselves instead of using this one.
Man, by the time we figured this out, we would have built stairs into the sky,
Yeah,
to the heavens.
that's what I'm thinking too. Oh, by the way, Schoolman, are you still playing Citadel Forged with Fire?
Have you done the wheels again? Just a bit closer to the beams.
I might be checking if I can run a dedicated server on my server machine for Citadel instead of renting something. I don't like these doors though. Blast doors, okay. They look ugly. No, what? Let me...
Oh.
Now we have a flashy elevator.
You scared the shit out of me, man.
Yeah, I'm seriously thinking about this, Coleman. I know someone else has been asking that too, so might not be for this week, but I'm gonna be checking if I can do it. I'm already paying for the machine anyway, so why not?
Is to
Ik ga dat geen ding proberen, kerel.
ja, dat is juist gedaan.
I did that. I did that.
Het is gelokt, is dat zo gezegd? Nee.
Now push button up. Look. Oh no, come on, work.
Ooh,
It's not working.
it did move a bit.
Did it? No, that's just the connector coming off, and he falls down a bit, and then the connector coming up again. And
What machine is this? Well, look, this is... I have been digging down a mine down there, but I wanted to have an elevator. And I tried with pistons, and they told me, yeah, pistons might be wobbly, so why not check if you can make something with wheels? So the idea is these big yellow blocks will go on the shaft of the elevator shaft, and then the red thing is actually built around those yellow bars, and it has wheels which should keep it in place, and it has some engines which should allow us to go up and go down. But should
think
is a
it's-
powerful word, so it hasn't been working so far. Normally you should be able to press a button, then the door should close, then it should disconnect from this green thingy, and the engines should fire, and it should be pushed up into the sky. That's the idea. And once it gets to the top, I think with the sensors, it will probably start to break, and it will attach itself to the top, I think.
I think the other elevators, the other elevator just went out of juice.
Yeah, but I can remove that one, right?
Yeah. No, still not going up. Oh,
Wait for
Is this a fun game? This is actually more of a, I would say, a more technical building-based game than something like Ark or Conan. I mean, there is stuff you can do with some other factions like trading, and then you can go to space and fight with pirates and stuff like that. But for the time being, we have been very busy trying to get a few things working on this Earth planet. So I think I have only seen, a quarter of the game so far, probably. It's a little bit more technical, like you need to... How should I explain that? You need to take a few things into consideration, like you need to have enough power in your engines or enough engines to be able to escape the Earth's gravity, things like that. So, yeah, I'm enjoying it. And if you have the game, you're welcome to join us. You should have the address of the server, and if not, just throw me a message in Discord. I think we have by now, I would say 5 or 6 people playing here, including me. Maybe even a little bit more.
So I put in a new GPS in the remote control elevator up now. But I don't know why the sensor elevators in first stage 1, stage 2. Huh. And what does it detect? Players and proximity alert.
Wait, but this is actually...
Setup actions.
A connector going to a connector, but a small grid one, then, yeah.
Now, Mort, if you want to check something out that's also built on this principle of the wheels against the beam, you have to check out the space train, man. That is cool as shit. So they made a rail that goes through asteroids and stuff like that. And they made a train that runs on it with several cars behind each other. It's really cool. Don't know if it's called Space Train. Might have another name, but
Okay, so that's the autopilot then. So remote control block. That's on, that's on. So how do I... Pilot off.
I'm trying to look if I can see some more space elevator tube.
Pilot block.
No description at all. An updated elevator cabin for that's another elevator, but just a cabin.
Paused.
Talk to you later, school man.
I just went to the toilet.
groter elevator. The elevator. Must be the one. That's not really elevators. That's ships. Why? Small blocks. Cyberpunk elevator. There's a lot in here, but half of the stuff I'm seeing is not even an elevator. Yeah, an airlift, yeah.
Energy low.
Then you will get the lifters.
I'm trying to remote control this thing, but I don't seem to be able to lift it up. I don't even know if I'm controlling the thrusters. I should be. Atmospheric thrusters, blocks are on. Er is mis met die thrusters precies. Hè? Of die batterij gewoon niet genoeg power voor die thrusters.
This isn't even an elevator. What the heck are they talking about? Okay, the other one. F10. I had one more. The elevator. Must be the one we have to use. Pasted chips contain some blocks that are not available in this world. These blocks will not be pasted, which could possibly cause the ship to split. Do you want to? Yes. Holy moly. What the heck is this? Yeah, I can't really see what this is. I think it's also...
Oh, it's also a piston elevator, yeah.
Nah. How big is this thing? And can I even place it? I can't seem to place it, so this one is a no-go. Yeah, I guess we will have to figure one out ourselves.
Yeah. Because this one is fucked up because of all those.
Yeah, the going up part should be easy, but the going down part is the difficult thing, I think. Because then you do need something on top which will...
Phew.
I think I might try to give it a shot. If nothing else seems to work, do it yourself. Yeah, Reto, I have no idea what's the problem with Piccolo's. I mean, we all seem to be running the service pretty nicely, except for Piccolo. You had serious lag today as well? Ah. FPS dropped to 10. Ah, yeah, I need to turn off that creative mode thing. So what have they done? They have like 1, 2, 3 blocks. Yeah, the problem is this won't be perfectly straight with... I think the main reason they used the small blocks is because they wanted to wrap around the pillars. Oh, you did go up just a little bit. Yeah. Oh, bit by bit. Push the buttons, push the buttons.
Keep pushing those buttons.
Harder, you need to press the button harder.
Disable the connector, put it off for a second there. It's connector 4, I think. Yeah, so it is possible, you see. Now I'm just steering it because I placed the cockpit in it. The wheel, just the wheel a bit more than.
I'm gonna try something. I can sit here and watch you do this, but oh yeah, I need to turn off that creative mode.
Okay. Why do the wheels block it? Now I can't go up anymore. Wheels. Brake propulsion, let's put that off. Okay, now it's nicely guiding. I see the wheels turning. I can't twitch anymore. Okay. So that works like it's shown with the cockpit in it. Oh, look at us go!
Would you actually need thrusters pushing you down? I mean, we could use gravity. In
No,
here,
we need to. Oh fuck! Oh, fuck! Watch out down there! It's coming! No, I'm not fast enough, and I'm dead. Okay, so there was still a timer block somewhere doing something. Mm.
je al ergens zilver gevonden?
Ja, dat wel. Ik zal nu aan het zien. Zilver. Die heb ik precies toch niet opgeslagen.
Oei.
Maar ja, dat was echt wel een grote plek. Toemen. Ik zal eens sharen wat ik al heb. Want volgens mij was dat wel richting de woestijn ook. En deze is bijvoorbeeld magnesium en platinum. Ik had niet even checken dat er niet andere volk online is. Nee. Oké. Dat is wel een verre op 30 kilometer.
Hoeveel? 30?
30, maar ik zeg het, het moet daar ergens, ja, op die route links. Nee, rechts als je er naartoe vliegt en links als je er aan terugkomt moest er zilver zijn. Maar het zijn hier gigantische plekken, telkens van één grondstof eigenlijk.
Energy low.
Dus we moeten er gewoon één plekje vinden inderdaad met zilver in.
Du, 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 du.
Energy critical.
Energy critical.
Nikkel is een keer al tegengekomen, Gerald.
Hmm.
Nee, niet?
Ja, even zien. Even. Ik ken niet, maar ik denk dat Michiel het al wel niet kan. Ik heb die nog niet gekregen. Ja.
En dat jij die zie ten opzichte van die magnesium en die andere.
Why is this one different?
27 in plaats van 31. Dus dan zit jij inderdaad links zo af van de
Ja, maar
dingen.
waar denk jij dat dat zilver zit ten opzichte daarvan?
Oh,
Dat je twee posities zit.
toch dichterbij, dacht ik.
Dichterbij? Dus ik zit te
Ja,
ver gegaan, zeg.
ik ben niet zeker. Hè. Dat is echt, ik was echt achter kobalt ontzoeken, we hadden kobalt nodig.
Oh, wacht.
Wait, dat
Ja,
kan
het
niet.
was echt,
No, 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 no.
ik heb hier echt veel rondtassen gewist.
coloring thing is shit.
Coloring.
I found
Yeah.
ice. I found ice in the middle of the desert.
Hot
can't-
ice.
You can't color anything.
How do you mean you can't color it?
Well, because I wasn't the first one who placed the first block of the whole building. I guess. I hate it.
There should be a workaround for that too, I think.
Yeah, there is a
Let me-
color gun mod or something I have seen.
Oh yeah, indeed, I'm apparently able to color this. Stupid.
Inventory full.
I think you can better delete the elevator before it falls over. Or do we want to see it fall over?
I don't care.
Well, one of the 4 ways it can fall over is on someone's mining operation.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
And I don't know if
Let me go destroy it.
I think that's the safer course because it crashed and I don't see another block on the bottom here. You see? There isn't any yellow block anymore. So I don't know what will happen if this breaks. Oh, it keeps in the air, okay. Floating object, nice. Voila.
It is no more.
Clear it up.
We will have to figure out our own elevator thing.
Yeah.
And I think we can do that.
Yes, we can.
Oh,
Interior plates. Wait, I can place things in other colors, but I cannot change the color?
Yeah, it's stupid. So there must be a way that we can share painting with faction normally, but or with a paint gun, yeah.
Normally it's just P and then middle mouse button, right?
Shift P to copy something, and then aim at something, and middle mouse button to change it. Then I tested it out, and you're correct. I can change stuff on your side of the base over there, but although everything here is shared with my faction, I'll do it again. Share with my faction, but yeah, you can't. Must be able to share the blocks.
Inventory full.
Of course, now I will have to fly. Oh, come on, stupid block. Wait, it did change the whole... Huh?
I did. I copied the color
did.
from the block there.
Yeah, I didn't want this, but okay.
Oh,
doesn't matter.
if you
What was I
find one
trying
you
to
like,
do?
just do it and I'll try and copy it.
Why did
Oh,
I
yeah.
have to come down? Ah, yeah, because my inventory was full. Then I want a number 5 in here. Ah, yeah, it's broken. Crap, yeah. Silly me. Can you pick up stuff through this? No, you can't.
Energy low.
Energy low. Coffee is low too.
Running low.
Okay, so I'm almost there. So if this is the level I want to be at, I think I need to go at this level to actually build the bottom part. I think it was 1, 2, 3, yeah, blocks, 3 blocks. crap. So this one should be center. Yep. So then we need a connector up here. Should I actually have used conveyors then? I don't think it makes sense. Because this is the bottom of the elevator, there will be nothing connecting to this. But we could have something connecting to the elevator box. But that one will only be connected to this one once it's completely up or completely down. So I don't think conveyors up here make any sense at all. I think I might well know this. Come on. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so in order to have the elevator, we should build these up to the top, this one to the top, and maybe even this one to the top. So we have 3 accesses to attach to, if need be, which should make the whole thing a lot more stable. But do we want, because that will be blocking entrances and exits. What if we could actually use the wheels against the corner pieces? Then it shouldn't be able to move too much. It's going to be cornered within between the 4 corner pieces, and that should give us room. But again, yeah, this will only work for up.
I think the trick always is when you do something like wheels against the pole, it has to have wheels on both sides of the same attachment corner. You understand? Like only placing wheels facing outward from your platform against those poles will maybe still lead to your platform going sheave.
Yeah.
While while when it's attached at the other side as well, then it can't go sheave too much.
Yeah, but if we would have attachments, like I have corner pillars, if you would have attachments on the two inner parts of the corner pillars, that's two here, two there, two there, two there, then it won't be able to move much, I think.
It can still flip, huh?
Why?
Like a shelf in your cupboard, huh? It has places where it rests upon, and if one corner goes faster down and the other not, then you will have a problem because it can drop away. Het kan flippen. Gelijk een plank in je kast die je schuin uit. Je kunt ook naar beneden laten vallen dan. Hè. But no, you really have to be able to go around the poles that you use. I think, at least at one side.
Maybe build
clamping.
something around the beam with wheels only in the middle.
Yes, beam in the center is maybe the easiest way and requires a lot less wheels.
Yeah, but then you cannot really drive a big vehicle onto the middle of the platform. You will have a beam going through your platform.
Yeah. Make a huge hole, make a huge down the platform. If you want to do it with corner poles, then I fear your construction can slip. Everything then will depend on you having also thrusters maybe in those corners or
use four.
Or under your platform, you have those two wheels, you say, at each pole, but then you make a little extension on your platform like geleiders, and then another set of wheels lower on your platform. You can maybe do this.
Show it.
Quicker.
Make it happen.
Yeah. Make it show us.
In games maybe.
Should have tried this in creative mode. Okay, but we now also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks by 7 as a platform. If you stick the pole in the middle, then you will have 3 blocks of maneuvering area on the platform on every side. Might be enough, might not be enough.
Well,
and what we also could try to do is have the beam in the middle like the other one had, and then have wheels pushing on the sides of that middle beam and another set pushing against the corner beams. So you would have I think you would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 set of wheels on every side. That's 12 wheels. I don't think you will be able to move a lot. Well, if one side is broken, you might still flip. Ain't gonna be easy.
Now if you build a platform, you just put some up and downwards thrusters on it.
Yeah, but you would have, if you want downwards thrusters, you will need a cabin with the thrusters on top of the ceiling. Otherwise you will burn yourself. I will burn myself. So then you would have
On
indeed
the
need
side,
You hide them in the sides.
on three sides
or-
of them.
Yeah, but then you would have to leave a gap open between the shaft and the actual platform.
That's true.
Can I actually get a...
Okay, now I'm gonna have to try to show this thinking maybe. But you can use those thrusters, and like I said, those guidelines you could make. Yes, fail it. And then I don't have enough steel plates.
Do I want big landing gear? Probably not. Maybe. No, I don't want big landing gear because I want to have a small ship on top of that. How will you align this, man?
Okay, Mort.
Uh-huh.
If you would come to the upper side of your hole. You see me? Yeah. So if this were your platform for your lift, you're talking about fixing wheels against your corner poles, eh? 2 wheels, if I understand correctly. One like this, eh?
Yeah, on every corner.
Yeah, so the thing is, if it ever gets bumped here for some reason, you have nothing holding your platform from like this corner going down. So if you look under the platform now, oh, I did the pole a bit wrong. That's why I suggested you do that. Oh crap, sorry man, oh no. I deleted most of it before it fell down. There goes my ingenious plan.
Unit low.
Okay. To reiterate.
Gonna be
Fuel
getting some fuel.
critical.
Oh, I
A lion. Okay, yeah.
So that's what I mean met de geleider eigenlijk. You have this platform where you do the first 2 wheels, but then you build one pole of that platform down, and you build another set of wheels here, where I'm standing now. You can also move a little bit
Yeah, but
inward.
if you
Those
build
are
another...
the 4 blocks that I built. You have to build at least 3 wide, and then you can also build thrusters on this level to help going up and down faster even. You just need to incorporate this extra space under the level at which your platform with vehicle, where I am now.
Yeah, but how is your platform supposed to go down now if there is another row of another pillar below it?
Well, that's why this one is placed badly, because I need to attach it somewhere, but if you do that like here...
Yeah, okay, but then the top of this pillar is the bottom of your elevator, because you cannot go any lower.
The top of this pillar which I just put, this one, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said, you'll have to incorporate a little bit extra space under the level where you're going to land. Eh? Oh fuck, feel critical, there I go.
Yeah, okay, but once you go up... I mean,
once you go up, it doesn't matter, eh? When you want to stop at the top of your hole, you just stop at the top of your hole.
Yeah, but I don't see where this two extra set of pillars will do anything if your platform is higher than the two sets of pillars. It will just make sure that it can drop lower than that, and it cannot be... well, it will be straight.
Crooked,
yeah,
it will remain straight.
That's the only thing you will do.
Yeah, because without it, your platform will have a hard time keeping level, probably. You can try it with maybe gyroscopes and stuff like that extra on it then, but...
No, but that I do understand. If you do this, then once it's at the bottom, it will be straight, always. But that won't help me to keep it straight when going up or going down.
Oh, it will, because it can't... you make like a box, that's like the elevator box, like the elevator we saw, but if you only do it on one level of a platform, maybe I should make a paint of it. Ooh. First, remove all this.
I should have done this in creative mode, tried it out actually.
Oh, I got squatted.
It fell on top of you.
I got squished. Squished.
I guess I will just have to try a few things out.
Yeah, that's the way it goes. Train, and try again.
I will try it. I will see if it goes up a little bit, then we can still check the stability and stuff. Unable to place connector. Okay, then.
Still on the hunt for silver.
Ik is bouw nog te beleverd wie hier.
Good afternoon, Piccolo. energy. You know what? I'm gonna build a control seat downstairs. The control seat. Okay, let's bring stuff for a control seat then. G, control. The control seat, yeah, this one should be fine. Computers. There. What do you mean, what's the baseline of the games? The goal of this game. The goal of this game is to explore space, interact with other planets, maybe do some trading, some fighting, whatever. Okay, if I now break this, do you guys think it will fall? It will fall, but it will not stay up there, so I need to... Okay, no zombies. Zombies is for wussies. Zombies are so... 2000.
Alien spiders and stuff.
Yeah, alien stuff, man. We go for the alien shizzle. There are wolves in here, apparently. Let's try to be smart.
Try.
I'm gonna
Well,
outsmart the system. If the risk is too high that it will not fall correctly, make the risk lower. Oh crap, I have no block up here now. Well... fingers crossed. Wait, oh crap, this has no battery. How will I lock this? I can build a battery on top, that should be no problem. Maybe I should lock it first. There's... oh crap. Scared the heck out of me. Batteries. Let's do it this way. I knew this would happen. Zombies, I don't like zombies. Well, it's not that I don't like zombies, but 7 days to die, I don't know. Wait, that one is incorrect. Let's remove this one first then.
Indigenous mutated cannibals. Now that's something different.
Awesome, awesome, this will work. I need a control panel on this to lock it. Can I do it like this, control panel? Awesome, awesome, awesome. Lock. Yes, it's locked. Power cells. Okay, so I have 2 batteries. Now I can remove all this. It is not really straight though. Is it? Almost. How will you do that, man? I've been stupid. Thanks for the bits, Piccolo. Should have been smarter. Should have done it like this. Wait, the connector? Is that even possible? If I would put another block on here, there, can I now attach a small grid thingy to this? No. But what I could do is probably... No, I can't. Darn. You probably cannot change this. Is het lukt? Zijn we rap weer?
Het is 2 uur kerst.
Wat is het erop?
Geen mee. Stof natuurlijk. En als ik veel aan betrekken, zullen we een lefje meedoen met oma? Maar ik zeg zo'n idee.
Alsjeblieft.
En een fles water. Die is ook mee geweest, hè? Maar niet geweest, hè, dat kost hè?
Ja, dat weet ik wel, hè.
Ik ben nu weer weg, mannen.
Niet idee, ik zeg een
Yo.
fles water.
Later.
Ik ben wel bezig.
Ja. Zo zou dat ook zijn.
En ja, de eerste komt, ze gaan maar bellen, zijn ze lusten ook. Ik zet ook in de handen dat ik het wijn. En nog een stukjes en brokjes te doen. Ja, het lusten.
Ja, ja. Oh, ik ben bezig, zie je dat niet?
Luisteren moet je.
Complexe dingen aan het bouwen, dat is niet normaal, hè.
Je moet eerst luisteren.
Ik heb geen tijd voor te luisteren, dan moet je eerst gedaan zijn.
En we verzetten die bed en we hebben een dof geluid. Alles. Flesjes. Kapoetski. Die zijn doomslang over de rond, dus die mogen mee blijven te walsen.
Mhm.
Ja, dat is wel mee blijven. Ja, wie legt er nou ook op bed? Zeg je. Dus ik zou daar kijken naar me toe komen, zeker wel zo eens mee. Ik ga een leuke doen naar Piet. Dan wist ik keuze nemen. Ik kwam vragen of dat mensen komen een lakske veer krijgt. Aan de muur stond toch vuizer, ja. En dat gaat.
How the heck am I supposed to get this straight? Oh, stupid me. This one isn't even connected. This is going to be a pain in the butt.
Mm-hmm. What? Pain in the butt. Tjoe!
Gezondheid.
Ja, denk je.
Which one is now mine? Man, aligning all that shit, man, that will be difficult.
Yeah, but that normally doesn't really have to be perfect.
Okay, now I need to see. It needs to arrive up here. So... Oh, that's exactly 3 blocks.
Three small blocks, eh?
Mm-hmm. Well, approximately. Is it? I think that's about 2. Then this one is about 2. I think that will be close enough. Yeah, that will be close enough actually. Down the hole with the rest of the crap which has fallen down. And all the building pieces down here. Okay, I think I cleared everything. Well, that seems to be pretty much broken too, but I don't care. I don't really need that. I don't think I need it. Can clean this up later on. Okay, let's try to finish up this. If I can get a little platform up. Ja. Waar hij dat houdt.
Ik ga dan een keer proberen te doen, een keer.
But you probably cannot attach big blocks to small blocks, right? No. So I have to remain on the small grid.
Eh?
I have to remain on the small grid. Stay on the small grid.
Yeah, you have to expand it until the sides, and then try to fit in the wheels. And yeah, you know, the wheels do have that suspension offset that you can use.
1, 2, 3, and the fourth one is the one going down. So that's this pillar done. Should be able to do that on this side too. And that should be this one going up. Might be a bit easier. There. So now I have to extend this until it reaches. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Fuel low.
Not now, lady.
Fuel
Not now.
critical.
No! Ah.
Oh,
Think I can fix it.
first I thought you were talking to your wife again.
No, no, no.
No.
Mistakes were made, yeah, Reto. Mistakes keep being made.
Reto is commenting on YouTube. Oh no,
Yeah, on
but
Twitch.
nice. Okay, my Twitch was stuck.
I'm gonna make this a little bit. A little bit wider so I can walk on it. I know myself, otherwise I would be falling down every single minute. Out of steel plates, okay. Where were we? Should I weld all this up before I start with the wheels? I think it had wheels on all four sides here, right? But if I would do 3 sides, on the other side also 3 sides, then maybe 2 sides on every corner. How big are those wheels actually?
Yeah, I was AFK for a second. So, what was the question?
I was thinking if I would put wheels on the 3 side of the middle pole and then 2 wheels on every corner. I think it should be pretty stable. Just place a build and repair block and it welds for you. Yeah, the build and repair, I could do that. I could actually have done that.
Yeah, but I think you better just first make sure your dimensions are right and the wheels are in the right place. Because it's much easier to weld away a semi-constructed thing instead of welding away everything that's been welded.
So I need wheels in here. Wheels pushing it against that thing. Just put it in on the cargo. How do those wheels work? I have never used those wheels. What kind of wheels do I need? 1 by 1, 3 by 3, 5 by 5?
The small ones will do, I think, for this small grid. The other one, I think, used 3 by 3s. But again, when I studied that one elevator, they used the wheels not for propulsion, but just for guidance. So if you would use it as propulsion, I reckon you would have to maybe use the 3 by 3 to be sure they have enough power. I think the 1 by 1s don't have much power.
I have no clue how to place those. No clue at all.
Let me see. Yeah, the big side, the big flat side you see, that's where the wheel comes, where those 2 black grooves are. So that's not enough space, I think, to place the wheel. Better you place it upright so you can see how big the dimension is.
Upright?
I think it's 4 blocks in total, probably, or maybe it's 3 blocks. Yeah, upright. Normally, when you place it, a wireframe of the wheel should appear. If you place it and there doesn't appear a wheel, then it's because you don't have enough space to put it.
And do I need to place left or right?
The thing is, they all should... Upwards should be front, actually, so if you take left, one of those sides, it will turn it left right. But when you don't use them as propulsion, again, then it doesn't matter. If you use them as propulsion, then it matters how you orientate them And
Nice.
that's really visually in your own mind, learning how the block is and which way is front and back of the block. And I forget that every time. So
Wait, but this is in... Ah, I know what the problem is. So the 3x3 will need one additional block on every side, which means it should probably go in here instead. Let me try.
yeah, just put it in.
Yeah,
See
I'll
if
try it.
the wireframe appears.
Because I am thinking, if I want the wheel to be like this, I will have to place it something like this. But that's what version am I placing? 3x3 left.
It will have to be against the left side normally.
It doesn't show a wheel.
Well, maybe finish it. Alright. Yeah. It should appear when you just place it, so if it doesn't appear, you don't have enough room.
Okay, so let's place it one back. Wait, let's try up here. Okay, now I see it. So you need... You need at least 4 blocks open for the wheel. And the wheel will be on the 3rd and 4th block. Okay, so I can work with that. So if I want my wheel to be sticking on this one, I will have to extend the whole thing a lot more. Which means this should go like this. Actually, I don't want this on the platform. I'm gonna try it just to see what...
Energy low.
Energy low. let's put this on the same bar. Wheel suspension right, wheel suspension left. Then number 5. Wait, that's a 1x1? No, that's a 3x3. Okay, again. Number 5. You have a wheel, which I'm not sure will be touching. Let's try on this side. So I need to leave 2 more blocks open, which means I should go somewhere up here. Let's see if I can place it. One block closer won't work properly. So 6. Nah, that's not gonna work. That's not correct. Why is that one higher now? Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. I'm gonna be checking how many blocks I need below this. 1, 2, I think 3. Can I build on top of this? Yes. So I need to go down 1, 2, 3 blocks and then place the wheel. I think I can do that. Same thing up here. 1 block, 2 block, 3 blocks. Remove this wheel. Oh, I see what I did. I see what I did. So let's say this is left and the other side is right. I need to watch. The knob is on top. Okay. Then this should be the right one. If that does even matter. Of course, I cannot see where the knob is. This is the other way around. Wait, you did not add a wheel, why not? Was I in the way? Maybe, maybe.
You can also... oh, okay. can also always try to go into control panel and search that specific wheel, and there's always a button in there, add wheel, when the wheel is broken off or because you were in the way. But there they are.
So now I need to do the same thing on the other side.
In principle, yeah. Now, like you said, if you could be able to do it from the left and right side of that column, and you do that like on the other side as well of the platform, then maybe that's enough. But all the good designs that I saw were always like clamping. The wheel used that clamping, so yeah, that will also need a lot of digging out to do, I think.
Yeah, but I don't mind that. Something I could do
That would be
off
the
camera
best
someday.
result, I think.
So let's place a few more blocks.
But you could try it, but you understand that if you only do it like that, and at the other side even, that your platform has the ability to just flip and tumble down.
The original Josh, how is it going? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out things because I don't know how things work. So it's a lot of fiddling around with stuff.
Space fiddlers.
Mm-hmm.
Or the fiddling engineers.
How long has it taken to get the follows? You mean on Twitch? I think I've been streaming on Twitch for a couple of years by now, so for me it takes a long time. I'm not the popular overhyped kind like some other people are. I tend to be a little bit more quiet. Thanks for the follow, Josh. You need to get to affiliate. I think the toughest part for affiliate is getting your average views. That's what I had the most trouble with. Wait, how did I do this now? Because this platform is way bigger. How many blocks outwards? It's like 1, 2, the third block. 2, I think it's this one. If I'm going to go for partner, I'm not sure I will ever get there, man. That means you need at least, isn't it 75 viewers on average? I'm getting like 3 or 4 on a good day. Well, on a good day I might get 10, but 75 average is out of reach for me. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. What did I say up here? 3, right? 2 away and then 3 down. 1. 2, 3. And then a wheelbase. What did I do? This is left. So let's try to put the left one on here too. Man, what am I doing? I think it's right. And then number 6 is the right one. Whoa. Could you drop me a follow to help you out? Yeah, I will. Once I'm done, I'm checking everyone who is following me. Think like this. Nope. Oh, that one is wrong. What's your problem? So that's number 5. I need to attach you to this one. And I think... yes, like this. Okay, so that's those wheels done. Now, would this already work? I mean, you have wheels, I have batteries. It's probably not going to have enough power to lift.
Yeah, I don't know the current power consumption of the wheels yet, but that's all stuff that you can look up normally. But you could attach more batteries.
I think I'm gonna be doing this first. Make it a little bit more sturdy, so if I destroy one block, the whole thing isn't coming down. Okay. So it's like, I think one more row out. Was it? How many blocks do I see up here? 1, 2, 3, yeah. Somehow I have the impression that that's not correct. But we will see. We will see. No, that's like too close. Wait, where's the top? Where's the bottom? So I need to stay 1 4 blocks away from the corner. That's where I need to place my block. I'm stuck. Ah. Where was I? I need to get this side one on. Is that because it's too close or? Wait, the wheel should be on the other side. Yeah, of course. 2, 3, 4, so it should be on this block. Let's try. I think this is too far, but okay. 6, turn it around. Yeah, it's definitely way too far. I mean, the wheel would be here, so it needs to move up a couple of blocks. Probably up here. Way too far. So my first idea was probably even correct on this one. Might still even be a bit too far. But I don't know if I can bring it any closer. It's on the same block as this one. What I could do is this. So it's now attached to this block. If I add a block up here. No, that will not work, I think. Can I remove this one? Yes. Perfect. I can normally remove this one and this one, and then have number 6 on there. Is it facing the right direction? I think it is. Yeah. I think that's gonna be as close as it can get. So why did I lower it now? Even that's probably not necessary. 6. I have the impression it's still a little bit too far, but okay. So it's actually on the same block.
Energy low.
Not now, lady. Not now. Okay, so it's on the same. The same block, but like this. So this is going to be the number 5. Yes, this is correct. You do not want to. But if I detach this now, will it fall down? I don't think it can. Save game. Oh yeah, I can't do that. Unlock. Okay, can I now push it a little bit? No. If I could push it a little bit in that direction, it would work. But no, I think this one isn't straight enough. Wait, 1, 2, 3 on the 4th. 1, 2, 3 on the 4th. Yeah, it's correctly placed, but It's that, or maybe the thing is in the way. Lock. Let's see if I can fix it by removing some stone actually. What's your problem? No! Ah. It was the stone. Yeah, that's starting to look like an interesting build, I would say. So now I need to do the same thing on this side. Wait, let me first make sure I do not fall down in the pit here. There. So it's actually on the same block, but oriented differently. And with the same block, I mean this one needs to go. And you are the left one, so let me place a left one then. Okay. This should work normally. And the left one is on number 5. You go there, flip around. I think that's the way to go. Yes. And then on the other side, the same thing, but with the right one. There you go. So the same deal here, remove this. And try to remove also this one without breaking. Anything else that's attached to this one. So I can do something like this. So this is right one, okay. 6. Flip around. Awesome. Awesome. So I got that one going. I could try to add an additional wheel on this side, but that would mean I need to excavate all this to the top. You know what? I might actually add a build and repair system in here to make it weld up. I'm pretty sure about all this now. Actually, maybe I should do it myself. At least the wheels. Yeah, I think I will be doing the wheel myself. So. Let's give it a shot. You first. I'd rather have you first. No. It's like screws, always work in the opposite direction. Someone once told me. Doom. So you, and you. All components successfully withdrawn. I have the impression that the wheels are a little bit too far off. This is totally incorrect. Totally incorrect.
It's incorrect. Oh, your wheels, yeah, sideways.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. Because now, if you move the offset, it just goes up and down, and it has to go left and right.
Exactly.
Yep.
So this one was a left one.
Exactly.
But I think that will mean we will need to redo a whole lot.
Yep. More like that.
Yeah, and then it's one block too far.
Probably. Yeah.
So I need to place it up here, but then that will collide with the other one.
That's Murphy for you.
It's still a little bit far. But I think if I bring it closer by one block, then it will no longer work. Let me try. Yeah, there's no way I can stick one up there. Yeah, see, the wheel will not work.
The other wheel also has to be tilted.
Yeah, we all need to change everything. So this works. Okay, perfect. I can weld this one. Okay, so now I need to change this one too.
Energy low.
Took you 16 days to find a handgun and 7 days to die? Yeah, man.
Okay, we have unlocked new blocks.
So how did I do it? I think this is pretty much on the same block. Pew. There. So this is a left one too. So this should be a left one too. I think this one might be wrong. Oh no, it is correct. Okay, I should make sure that the little metallic piston is always pointing away from the pillar. Pointing away from the pillar. Okay, so why is this one then? It's still different. Why? What are you? Right. Right? You should be a left. Oh, but your piston is incorrect, I think. Huh? Because you are like that, okay. Huh? Why? you are off too. You seem to be okay-ish. You seem to be way off. So you should have been on that block then. Ah. So this is the right one. Is it like this? Yeah, the metallic part is on the outside. Okay, this seems to be close enough. This seems to be close enough, but why is this one so far? And this one? Yeah, on this line of block, that's correct.
I think it's a server maybe restarting or something.
Server restarting? No clue.
There's a severe lag in. I try to place things and it isn't working anymore. I'm trying to switch.
No?
Weird shit's going on. Now it's switching the tools where I switched to like a minute ago.
Okay, this is now correct, I believe. Let's try to redo it on this side too.
What the hell?
Hallo.
Hey,
Nee.
In de Uber Eats.
mhm.
We zijn goed bezig. Krijg je een briefje in de bus. Oh, 10 euro korting op je volgende bestelling met de code bla bla bla. Dus ik denk, oh, ik heb honger, ik ga eens kijken. Ik ga naar die website, ik geef mijn adres in. Daar leveren we nog niet. Goed bezig, man. Wat stikt dat dan in mijn bus te doen, in godsnaam? Ze kunnen wel een kortingsbonnen dat je niet kunt gebruiken hier in de bus komen steken, maar het eten komen ze niet meer brengen. Goed bezig, jongen. Wat marketing is, hè? Daar word
Ja?
ik een zo van. Hoe gaan we dan eten? Dat is al... Fire.
Ja, ja.
Allee, mijn bereidingstijd 60 minuten? Voor een fucking hamburger met frieten, zwaans die nou?
Speciaal hamburger.
Ja, het zijn wel echt verse hamburgers. Maar, ja.
Michiel, ik zie nu idee van een tarzan aan het uitbreiden.
Oei, 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 oei.
Overkill time. Dan wordt eens een wiellift aan het proberen te maken.
Triple hamburger, kaas, bacon en groenten. Dat klinkt... Een triple hamburger. Ik kan hem doen. Kom hier, California.
So this was left, so this one should be right. 6. Fixed it. Okay, but now I could do a build and repair system and make everything build. I think I'm gonna do that.
Op de ballen. Ik ben benieuwd. It better be good, so voor 15 euro. Oh. Maar ga je op Twitch aan het streamen?
Ja, jong.
Ik dacht dat jij YouTube.
Ik stream overal tegelijk.
Ja, jij zo, is jij elke keer wel kijken, zo niet? Allee, dat is misschien een volle vraag, maar
Gaan
ik heb daar
kijken.
geen idee van. Ja, ik kijk eigenlijk nagenoeg nooit streams, dus ik heb geen flauw idee hoe dat marcheert. Twitch,
Hetzelfde als
stream met
YouTube, denk ik.
right.
Ja.
Building and mining aan het Ah ja, zo, dat is toch het, ja, oké.
15 meters.
Er zit precies wel wat vertraging op, hè?
Ja. Altijd op Twitch, altijd.
En dat is vooral een Engels publiek, of?
Ja, normaal gezien wel. Meestal wel hè, op YouTube en zo.
Maar dat ziet er nou zo raar uit bij jou. Zijn al die vakjes in haar scherm?
Geen idee, ja. Faxjes in mijn scherm? Faxjes in mijn scherm?
Het was de stream, denk ik.
Ja, als je gezien toch, kwam gewoon eens een grot kijken.
The forward of set is not forward.
Oh, my. Hier, het is nu 18:30. Producten zullen geleverd worden vanaf 19:35, zwaar die naam.
Area height should not be that. What? Depth. Depth and width should be 15.
Vertel het dan.
15.
chivalry in update.
Then the height offset. Height. 10. So it should now be covering the whole area. Including the wheels, I hope. Ja.
Zeg maar, nu zie ik dat weer bij u, hè?
Wat, hè?
Ja, dat is moeilijk uit te leggen, maar die muren,
Muur.
al die driehoekjes, wat is dat? Je zit er nu doorgevlogen.
Ah, maar dat is die build and repair system.
Ah, oké.
Was
Dat is
de
de zone waarbinnen dat je beeld en repair
ik was daar aan het bijstellen.
Ah, oké.
Dus nu ga ik dat terug afzetten, maar ik weet niet dat het goed is.
Zo, oké, merci voor
En nu
de...
ga ik dat terug aanzetten. Hè.
Ja, daarmee dat dat er juist niet eens weg was. Oké.
Awesome. Things are being built.
Het is wel een goede game, hè, Space Engineers.
Ja, dat vind ik wel goed, ja.
Je kunt er een tijd in bezig blijven, hè.
Ja, zeker als je met zo'n dingen bezig vindt.
Ja, eenmaal als je vertrokken bent en je hebt wat door hoe dat alles werkt en zo, man, dan blijf je gaan, hè. En constructies dat je mocht worden groter en groter en zotter en zotter.
Ja, ik wou een lift. Ik ging dat simpel oplossen met wat pistons en zo. Maar goed, nee. Dan kwamen er wat slimmere mensen. Die zeiden van, met pistons jong, dat zal schudden gelijk zot.
Ja, moet dat met die wieltjes doen.
Doe dan een keer met wieltjes. Ja, kijk, we zijn ondertussen...
Als je ergens een rail voorzien, we dat dan die wieltjes over kunnen
Ja, hier. Hè.
neergaan, zegt.
We hebben er hier één langs deze kant, één langs de andere kant.
Ja.
En misschien doe ik de hoeken ook nog. Die twee. Dat zie ik nog wel.
Is het volledig eigen design of zit er voortgegaan op een mod of zo? Of iets dat je
Ja, we hebben gekeken naar een voorbeeld vanuit de workshop, maar dat werkte niet zo goed. Dus ik ben een beetje hetzelfde aan het proberen. Maar dat ging eigenlijk volledig rond die pilaar. Dus.
Ja. Wel, zo hebben ze een gemokt. Dat is ook een filmpje dat ik eens heb gezien online. Dus gasten die dan een space elevator hebben gemokt.
Ja, en die zichzelf blijft bouwen ook.
Ja, tot on aan de planeet of wat was het?
Jezus.
Dat is maar gewoon tot in de ruimte. Het was echt belachelijk veel. Which is cool. Maar er mankeert één groot ding in dat spel, vind ik, en dat zijn NPC's.
Wat?
Dat in mijn ogen het grootste dat mankeert in die game NPC's zijn.
Ah ja. Ja, dat kan ik me ook wel voorstellen.
Jammer. Ik zou gewoon wat meer leven geven. Nu oké, ja, je kunt bouwen en doen en zo, maar...
Maar je hebt er die trade stations en zo?
Dat wel, maar dat is allemaal via interface, hè.
Ja, klopt.
Dat is niet via NPC's, al is het maar gewoon voor wat leven. En je hebt... Ja, het is heel dubbel, hè. Je hebt heel veel purpose in deze game, want je kunt uiteindelijk bouwen wat je wilt, maar uiteindelijk heb je ook geen purpose. Dus je kunt alleen maar bouwen wat je zelf wilt. In mijn ogen zou het heel goed zijn. En daar hebben ze nu een poging mee gedaan met die contracten. Van acquire this, deliver that, en zo en zo, dat je iets te doen hebt. Uiteindelijk, ja, eenmaal als je een volledig zelfbedruipende basis zit en je hebt alles. Oh, wat ga je daar nog doen?
Ja, oké, maar dat is bij bijna alles zo. Dat is bij een Conan ook zo, hè. Ja, dan kan je wat
Ja,
dungeons
maar
gaan doen.
de
Dat is
Conan
wel-
zit wel serieus wat story achter. Hè?
Ja, oké, ja, dat heb je hier niet. Ja.
Dat hier niet, hè. Allee, pas op, ik heb al eens gezegd, er zijn wel heel toffe campaigns hier, hè. Want er is bijvoorbeeld zo'n campaign dat een beetje dat probeert te brengen door op wat te gaan zoeken achter datapads om dan te progressen. Zou ik wel eens willen doen.
Ik hoop echt dat we die wielen kunnen dichter brengen.
Dan stonden ze te ver.
Ja, het scheelt toch iets.
Dan gaan we met thrusters moeten werken.
Het scheelt een kwartje van een small block, ongeveer. Misschien zelfs iets minder.
En die staan helemaal naar daar of hè, want je kunt die wielen op en neer bewegen. Hè?
Ja, maar dat heb ik nog niet gedaan. Die vering heb ik nog niet ingesteld.
Nee, je staat bouwen zegt.
Ja.
Dus nou is die dat helemaal vanzelf aan het bouwen met die een repair.
Ja, omdat ik de blok nou geplaatst heb, gaat hij dan niet proberen afwerken. Hè.
Ja, wat?
Vind ik wel makkelijk. Alleen nu weet ik toch al zeker dat dit ongeveer zal blijven zoals het hoort.
Ja.
Man, maar dat wordt wel een heel groot platform nu. 7 blokken op 7 blokken. Ik denk... Ja, 7 blokken op 7... Ja, 7... Nou, dan kunnen we toch al iets meer naar beneden brengen. Hè.
Stream pauzeer even.
Steel plate. Crap.
Die jij klaar met hem wordt.
Ja, klein zou ik hem niet meer noemen. Hij is 2 weken geleden 20 geworden, dus...
Oh, my. Oké. En hij doet geen Space Engineer.
Nee, joh, dat is best. Wat doen die mannen daar? Zo van die schietspellen met zombies in en zo.
Ja.
Oei, we hebben geen ijzer meer. Echt of wat?
Oud zit ik, hè? Mag ik dat vragen?
Ik ben er net 49 geworden.
Oké. Dat zou ik u niet geven.
Nee, dank u.
Wat nog?
Wat heet dat? Hi? Hi? Ja, 49.
40 had ik u nog gegeven. Ik ben er juist 37 geworden.
Ik word een oude P, jong.
Ja, begin.
Hey Reto, I'm getting old. I need glasses to read things.
You're only as old as you feel yourself.
True. What about
But I'm
Sunday?
starting to feel myself at some places.
Yeah, my son is playing. I don't know what it's all. Call of Duty. Is that not with zombies too?
Yeah.
I mean, by now every stupid game has zombies in it. It's like you have to have zombies or it doesn't sell. That's why I kind of hate zombies.
Reto heard something about zombies.
That's nothing new to you. I know, Reto. I'm getting old. Yeah, I think Call of Duty, Black Ops or something, and he has a game like that, and then a few other games with zombies, I mean, these days you need zombies in a game or the game won't sell. It's like they cannot find anything new except zombies.
Yeah. Like I said, the forest has a little bit different take, and I quite like that one too. The cannibal, flesh-eating
Mm-hmm.
indigenous people, although some at night are a bit mutated. Yeah, also a nice game.
Wat is die
Full of
Nightbot?
traps.
Wat blieft?
Die Nightbot, wat is dat? Want to buy Satisfactory? Is dat reclame of zo?
Ja, ik heb dat dus ooit eens opgezet.
Satisfactory,
Ik
voilà.
zou het uiteindelijk weer moeten afzetten. Wait, this is not the... Is this?
Dat is ook content van een kerel van Satisfactory.
Satisfactory, ja.
Vind ik wel tof, ja.
Goeie game.
Alex zal eens komen kijken. I'll come and have a look, Mort.
Uh-huh.
Where are you creating that?
Down in the mine.
On the place where I and Carl started?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So you made a big, massive hole.
Yes, I did. I wanted to stay in the theme of the whole guild, huh?
Yeah. What big holes?
Yeah, big holes and lots of drilling.
Dirty mind. Sorry. Did you change a lot, Carol?
One, not really. Well, we got the solar powers, the rotating solar powers panels up.
The mini drills still function?
Yep.
Actually works pretty good, huh?
It's a quick little drill.
Quick scout driller. The good thing is, if you use the right mouse button, it creates a hole big enough so you can make tunnels.
Yeah.
Ergens op aarde?
Ja.
Ja.
No, you fool.
Not much changed.
Okay, I need a hole because otherwise I won't remember that there is some crap still left below me. Of course, I knew it would happen. I remove one block from the platform. 2 seconds later, I fall down.
What? I thought the platform fell.
Yeah. Dinner time. So I'm gonna be ending the stream, guys.
Okey-dokey.
No
I
problem.
might be back later this evening, but not sure. Depends on the missus. Okay, I'm gonna be logging out in the pod thingy. I thought there was one somewhere.
Under the containers.
Here.
Hier.
Okay. Yeah, thanks, Piccolo. Thank you, Reto. I'm gonna be heading out. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the follows, the bits. And maybe if I'm back this evening, I hope I will be seeing you as well.
Have a nice meal.
Yeah, thank you. Talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.
You bye.
Bye.
Oh, wait, maybe I should check if there is someone else streaming. Who is streaming that we know of? Nobody. Okay, then I will just be ending here. Talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.